Hello, everybody. Um, Thank you for watching the gravitational report. I was looking at the charts this morning, early in the morning. Wanted to make the report a little bit early, but the energy has to be understood, has to be felt from within. There's going to be a lot of divine energies today, and here it's kind of like talk to you a little bit before I get to the daily hourly report for it. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs, okay, highs and lows. That is about you to understand the both values of actions or no actions, of positive or no negative, uh, of do or not. So there's gonna be a lot of emotions today. It's all about the divine to give you energies of creations, to remind you about creations. That's what this is. The energy, that's what this is, the divine creations of the universe. And that it comes in within a spatial time because Uranus is moving very slow. You might feel like something gets turned on. It's like an energy that comes in and is going to send you back, is going to give you flashbacks, is going to give you a review. And that is the Uranus to remind you about what happened from within you, within your life. That's what these up and downs energies there will be for, and those energies will come in and strong. They may get you on a very high positive energies, but all of a sudden it's going to drop you down within the energies fields, so you can understand the alpha and the omega and learn the wisdom of from within you, to understand the power of the universe, to understand the power of love, the power from within your own self. We are going to continue with the story. We are going to continue. Hey, CC, thank you for coming to the chat. Glad to see you here. Good morning to you. I hope that's what this is. But the energy is going to become more interesting in the next few days. I spoke about this before. The sun is moving through Leo, gaining the wisdom. That is your internal self as a whole. All right, that is everything. They're going to go in and go want. Most likely, take a look at it as your mind. You might make up your mind about something today, but it's not, it's kind of like a too early to do it. Okay. So take a look from within you. You don't have the full wisdom yet. You haven't gained the full wisdom of this whole process in order to put the things from within. You have to wait for the Leo seasons to comes in. So the energy is going to push you, and their only energy is to show you things. They're pushing you to see it, not to act on it. It's a little bit early for actions. And that's what this is today, you to gain the wisdom from within. Premature actions could be leading to things that not good for you, because you're gonna do something in the day and then you're gonna feel sorry about it, and then you're gonna change your mind, then you're gonna do something and then you're gonna change your mind again. Okay, so try to stay away from actions that can be prematurely. All right, this is what that is. It is about to understand what you're going to create. This is like, I'm going to build this, but then I'm going to destroy it, I'm going to build something else. Why do you wasting your time? So learn first from within yourself, what are you going to do in life for. That's what is the day. It's going to be a lot of ups and downs. So guys, kind of like evolve, learn wisdom. All right, so so what's going on today? What's cooking actually? I already made a post on the Facebook about the energies up here, and I did some of the uh, screenshots. So you can go to the Facebook and look in it within your own self in here. And this energy is there at the beginning of the day. They're not going to fulfill, but down the road, the energy, specifically in the afternoon, they're going to be very increasing. So be patient again with yourself. Try to stay away from premature communications from within. Try to look deeply within the issues that you're dealing and wait. All right. Patience is here for you to learn to wait for it. And you're going to receive the reward about this patience when the sun is going to come in and enters Virgo. All right, guys. So that's what the energy it is. 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, the ascendant is in Virgo. It's kind of like a preset the stage for the Virgo season. For you're gonna feel like everything is out of place, out of time, and so on. But that is a push energy you to look into it. That is a push energy that comes from the soul, who MC is together with Mars in Taurus, and that is a towards Virgo. It's kind of like a intense, little bit energy because this is an energy between the two earth signs, but it's a square because the one is at 29 degrees and Taurus, and the other one it's at 4 degrees and Virgo. So there's going to be this little intensified earthly matters. Be mindful, the anger is not going to help you, but it's about to see what the anger is about. All right, that's what this energy is about. Otherwise, Uranus and the North Node, they give you a trine to Pluto, internal communications from within you, about to improve, to change, to seek the wisdom from within. Neptune is putting divine energy within the sun, which is within your mind to see different visions. To that's what Neptune is going to do. It's going to give you the both alpha and the omega from within you, but also there's going to be a lot of other divine energies that are going to be in the play today. So use it wisely. Okay, so that is going to be at 7 o'clock in the morning. And later on at 8 o'clock, the ascendant is going to meet Mercury. That is about like you don't see things about communications. You're posing these visions of Neptune. You don't like these visions. Why? Because your orders are not fulfilled. There is a yours orders and there is a divine orders. And when you go against the divine orders, the divine will remind you about the orders that divine is in charge, not you. And that is going to come in from the moon. That's going to pouring a divine 150 degrees aspect. That's directly towards the ascendant and Virgo. But this is only energy that comes from within you, not to act, not to respond for it. MC, which is the spirit, is within the Gemini. It's got a trine towards Saturn. You're looking at towards closeness. It took something to go dive within the secret, within the thing from within. Okay, so that energy is going to remind you is like look the things behind the veil, not what you present within your eyes. Look beyond and behind of everything. So during this time is going to be this energy that could be a lot of intensity from within you. It's like you want to finish, you want to ending, you want to do things, but you don't know how to end. You don't know how to finish because you are not in that position yet. So 11:11 on the clock for it. So at 9 o'clock, here he goes. Now we are having at 9 o'clock a Pluto and Neptune giving you divine visions. That is going to be an energy that's going to be for a while with you. Is going to stay from within you. That is the time when a Pluto, which is the hidden god, is going to comes in and begin talk from within you. 5D is going to be turned on. 6, 7D, 4D, all they are going to be all over the place. This is going to be the time and the energy is going to be turned on, and you might feel like, what the heck? So now you will have this internal communications from within you that's going to be a very powerful. Okay, this is a interchange, exactly fired up from within a soul, because the MC is on 150 degrees with Pluto. Pluto is on 150 degrees with the Sun, and the Sun is on 150 degrees with Neptune. We're talking about the divine energies coming in. It's like, let me show you what are you missing. Let me tell you what are you missing. But be patient with. Don't be angry, because your visions and the visions I had for you, there were two different visions. And what did you see? Your own. Let me show you. Let me guide you. A lot of you maybe feel intensified to this energy. A lot of you maybe feel like you don't need this energies for, but that is this push energy, because the ascendant right now, it's opposing Neptune, and Mercury is opposing Neptune. Okay, that is about the internal visions. That's push energies. But Neptune's telling you, okay, I'm pushing you so you can see the other side. That is going to be the moment of you looking at within yourself, within your internal world, the other side. Okay, don't just have a one point of view. Go see this so you can make the proper choices in life. Mars, it is in a square with the sun. Okay, the warrior wants to do the right things from within you, the right situations, but premature reactions in here, it's going to lead the warrior. It's like, oh, shoot, I should have done something else. So don't do actions out of anger, out of revenge, or out of this or out of that. Okay, so with that being said, at 9 o'clock in the morning, you're going to feel this energy. At 10 o'clock, that energy is changing all of a sudden. You're like, what's going on? So from going high, it shows you the low. So now the ascendant is at Libra. It is opposing Jupiter and now this energy is changed, because the MC is on a Cancer. It is about the family moments. That's where the spirit is together with Lilith. And that is a squaring Jupiter. It's like my family doesn't grow. My family doesn't have the benefits. What did I did? What's going on with this? The ascendant of Libra says like the relationship is going on. What's the situation? It's been there. You are going to look within the relationships. That is about 10 o'clock in the morning. And the ascendant is sextile Venus and Leo. It is about like looking with the kingdom of love. Look that love that's got to come in within the goddess. Look at the love. And Jupiter is now entwined with Venus. So that's how you look that growth. You grow through we be in love. And Mercury is in a trine with Uranus in the North Node, and Uranus in North Node, the trine with Pluto. This communications, this turning points, even the moon now, it's supporting Mercury. There's going to be a lot of this intuitions from within you, a lot of situations from within you, and don't understand that the pressure is there to do things. Understand is the pressure to look the other side from within yourself, what your possibilities are in life. So at 11 o'clock, the ascendant, it's a 22 degrees, and Libra, the MC is still at the end of Cancer. Now the MC is in sextile with Mars. Mars is a trine with Pluto. Pluto is going to be most active during this hour. A lot of understanding about the needs of transformation is going to be pounding towards the sun with the divine energy, and towards Mercury is going to be about divine communications. Seek divine communication, seek divine help, seek the divine energies from within yourself. The ascendant and Libra, it is entwined with Saturn. Seek the karmic parts for it, seek the hidden, seek behind the veil. And that will be also a sextile with the sun. Now, the king from within you, okay, is going to talk into you. All right, the moon now begins to have a trine with the sun. It's kind of like the feminine and the masculine top energies are coming in together. This could be the mother and the father coming in together to help to solve the things, to solve the situations from within you. That's going to be a lot of intense energies like, you know what, calm down, don't be, we'll see. Let's see what we're going to do. Okay. Let's figure it out. Let's have a communications. Let's have a family meeting. But that is the energy right now about relationship. That is not about the actions because the actions gonna comes in when the MC it's coming in Libra. All right, this is just the energy that presents to you. So at 12 o'clock, the ascendant is in Scorpio. It's that energy of high that you're gonna be feeling the previous hour. Now it's going low. It's going down the underworld to seek this darkness, to see these wrong things, to see the wrong situations. The moon, it's opposing that ascendant, and you might feel like the feminine energy is not happy. It's not happy with what's going on. The ascendant is at 3 degrees at 3 degrees at Scorpio. It squares the 6 degrees Venus. All right, it's kind of like I don't want this love. I don't want these situations. I don't want all that. I'm tired of this. The ascendant also square Pluto. I don't want to change. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. That is, doesn't benefits me. That doesn't helps me. And all this intense energy. We talk about to be very mindful about all this squaring energies because that's been going on for a while. Because it's collective energy. A lot of the people they need to fix this from within, not to have these hidden things, but to do everything out and open and be truthful. That's what the Uranus and the North Node they're right now for within Taurus. At 1 o'clock, the ascendant's changing. It's 15 degrees at Scorpio. Now you understand that through communications, you're going to clear some of the things out. It's going to coming in towards to you. It's a very important moment. The MC now, it's coming together with the Sun and Leo. This energy of the soul now goes in within your mind. Pluto and the Neptune is going to be pounding that divine energy is there. So is the Uranus, so is the Mars, so is the North Node. They're going to put pressure on you to see the other side. Some of you may be experiencing a lot of internal fights during this time of the day. A lot of push up, a lot of energy that it's two opposite forces they are fighting from within you. But if you stop the fight for a moment, you're going to understand the both parts of alpha and the omega and the truth from within you, to stop the duality from within you and you to follow the divine's energy, the divine path that it's put in front of you. So that is the moment of these energies, you to realize the truth and you to be reborn. That's what the ascendant at Scorpio is going to kind of like reveal to you, but the actual work is within you, within your mind, within your soul. Could they come together during this time of the hour? Be mindful, don't use the anger, aggravations, and everything else, or use the other side opposite. You're about to experiencing the both two energies coming together from within you, just to reveal the truth from within. That is going to be around 1 p.m. For. By the way, also that hour you might experiencing some kind of like a divine interventions, maybe see a beautiful energies from within you. Maybe you see the Holy Spirit. Maybe you see some kind of like a divine energies that they just appear in front of you, or feel it, presence, or feel something about it. Trust it. They're coming to you for their own reason. Okay. So at 2 o'clock p.m., the ascendant is at 27 degrees at Scorpio. AMC is in Virgo. AMC is right now trining with Uranus. He's like, I need to fix this in the material world. It's time. It's time to look at it. It's time to go it. Mercury is at 18 degrees for in Virgo. It's good time for to communicate, but don't look at it to create confrontations. Look at it to create a divine communications from within yourself first. All right, if you need to make some things within calls or so on, please don't do it to it if you are within your ego, if you are within the lower energies, or even if you're within the high energies from within. This is going to be intense energy at this time. Wait for a little bit you to understand, you to gain more wisdom, more information. Don't act prematurely on just the base of the one feeling or the other. There is going to be this time of the hour. So at 3 p.m., there's going to be a divine energies now again in a play. It's kind of like from the low, you go high. The MC is at the end of Virgo, beautiful divine energies. Those Mercury from Saturn now. The moon has got divine energies with MC and Mercury. It's this positive energy. The ascendant is at 9 degrees and Sag at Sagittarius. There is a trine with Venus. Is about looking at the love, be all this, grow within the love, because Jupiter right now it's in trine with Venus, and Jupiter is in trine with the ascendant. It's like, don't just look the one thing, also look the others. Don't be blind. Don't do this. On these situations, you're gonna feel very good energies from within you, and you're gonna think like the mind plays games within you. It is about collective energy. It's about to see the reality the way it is. Don't to stop looking only one side or another. Unfold everything. Now everything is going to be kind of like begin to be unfold from within you. That is the part of the divine creations. The divine wants to reveal the plan in front of you, not you to act prematurely on that plan. Okay, and it's gonna give it like a putting the also because Uranus is preparing to go backwards. We already have Pluto in retrograde, we have a Saturn in retrograde, we have a Neptune and Jupiter in retrograde. Now with this slowing down with Uranus, you might gonna feel like the energies are more towards inner peace, more towards you to get to these energies of situations for it. So that is going to be at 3 p.m. All right. At 4 p.m., the energies now they are like both from within you deciding what kind of actions you to take. The MC right now is in Libra. You put in everything in the scales. Each one is good, each one is bad. I have to choose one or the other. I have to make up my mind. I can't make up my mind. And you have the Libra virus in you, kind of like the Libra situations from within you. What should I do? What should I do? I don't know. I feel this, but then I feel that. And no, it's about you to gain the wisdom of Libra. Okay. It is about to have the patience from within you and wait to see the things from within yourself first. Create the internal balance. You understand it. You have no enough information. Go find the information. The information will be given it to you. Saturn is in divine energies with Mercury. That's what you need to look. Look at it up to the divine. It can't figure out your ego and your soul from within you. Guess what? Where are you going in? You're going to the divine. When you go into the end of the street that has no road in there, what are you looking at? You're looking at up. You look into the sky. You look into your destiny. That's what this situation will be. So that's going to be the MC at 11 degrees. It's opposing Jupiter. That tells you it's not time for growth. Not now. It's not at the moment. Don't do actions. Okay? Don't do it. I'm retrograde. I'm returning you back. You to help, you to learn the mistakes, you to learn things. Gain wisdom now. Study, learn, no act. That's what you need to do. And some of you is gonna get this message. Some of you will understand this message. The sun is on 23 degrees, going on 24 degrees at Leo. This divine energy of Neptune and Pluto is gonna be powerful in there. Saturn gives divine energy towards Mercury. Now these energies are going in. Is though instead of you choose the alpha or the omega, you need to choose the center, the union. So that way you have the both realms from within you. So 5 o'clock in on the afternoon, there's going to be some more divine energies. The MC is exactly at 0 degrees at Scorpio. Yeah, you gonna be looking like, I don't want this life, I don't want this situation, I don't want this. You go in and you fight to the divine from within you. Be mindful, you may trigger your dark night of the soul. For those who are so stubborn, maybe that's what you are going to go through it during this time. The ascendant is at 5 degrees at Capricorn, and it's got 150 degrees towards Venus. That is the divine love for actions of divine love towards Venus. Beautiful time. You might catching up this divine love. You might feeling this divine love from within you, and you're gonna be like, I need to clean the darkness from within, and I see the light from within, so I can become the divine from within. That is the process that you go in within the Scorpio, to dive in within the darkness of the Scorpio, to learn everything from within your own self. Beautiful divine energies during this time. At 6 p.m., the ascendant now, it's 21 degrees and pretty much joined Pluto. Double divine energies towards the sun. Divine visions are coming, but they are only visions, they are only energy. When it does, the MC comes in, your spirit comes in into Capricorn, you're going to deal with this energy. What your action right now at this time is dealing, you are dealing with the 15 degrees of Scorpio. That was the energy when you understand about alpha and the omega. Now that energy is there within your soul. You see the both realms, you see the secret, you see this reveal the secrets of creations of the universe. What was created? What was the purpose of creation? What was the purpose of connection? What was the purpose of you? What is the purpose of understanding? And now you might be did some kind of actions, you're going to be learning. It's like, oh, I should have not. And that is going to be within the sun. The sun that represents your mind, the growth, the father, your ego, your king, your wise king become now. This is the time of when the king becomes a wise man who everyone in the kingdom respects. So that's going to be at 6 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, the ascendant is at Aquarius. Rebellion is needed. But that rebellion opposing Venus, you're kind of like go against the goddess of love. But the MC is at 0 degrees in Sag and trining Venus, and Venus trining Jupiter, who is retrograde. And Venus says, like, no more this ego stuff within love. That's it. You can rebel, you can do, you can whatever you want to do. I am with Jupiter. I'm going to send you back to learn what love is. That is the time when the little princess doesn't, it's rebelling. She doesn't want to learn the right things. But between going in the road and denied for being in the road, that is one of the lessons that needs to be learned, because life is your road. Love is your road. Situation from within you is road. And during that transition from Scorpio towards Sagittarius, there's going to be a divine energies of the moon. The mother there is going to help from within you. The universal mother, the intuitions, the following divine messages from the universe. They're gonna coming in during this time, because the moon, it's at the end of pretty much of Aries. She's going to move and join in Taurus. She's gonna go and she's gonna cross. That is about the material things. It's finally to understand that maybe the material things, they're not the one thing more important. More important is love. For, and that is going to be the lesson of Venus during this energy. So at 8 p.m. the ascendant, it's at 1 degrees at Pisces, opposition of the sun. It's like that is the time when the king put his visions, and the universe says, like, look, see, these visions are a little different. They were not divine. You need to look at the divine visions that Neptune's sending to you. And of course, the king can be mad as much as he wants. You're going to be beginning to feel this low energies from within you. There is a positive energies with love, because the MC is at 14 degrees at Sag. That is a trine with Venus. That is a trine with Jupiter. Okay, this is the time when the Venus learned its own powers. It's like, maybe I should use love. Maybe I should look within the love. Maybe I should get into this from it. So be mindful with energies. You go, the alpha or the omega, they're gonna come both at the same time from within you. Saturn gives the divine messages to Mercury, as long as you want to listen. If you want to listen, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna go out party. I don't interested in this situations or so on. And be mindful with this communications from within you. So at 9 p.m., the MC has at 28 degrees. Divine energies again lift you up. They're here to rise you, to inform you, to guide you, to help you to overcome your ego situations. So the ascendant is at 26 degrees, and Pisces clear out the confusions for the ascendant is the Neptune. They are sextile Pluto, and they are sextile Mars. Mars is about the last 2 degrees of Taurus. He's kind of like a hurry up to go into Gemini. It's kind of like, I want my friendship. But now the MC in Mars, the divine Mars, says, like, listen, I have to do this. For I have to fix my earth situations. I gotta look at it, all this. For some of you with this impatience with the king, okay, can create this situation. That is the time where the warrior says, like, I'm not serving to this king because he's not wise. When he becomes wise, I will deal with it. And this is the divine energies from the sun. Okay, they're coming from the ascendant and um, Neptune. That's what this is that the Mars, who has no patience, he already did some kind of actions. He had to wait to learn patience, to learn these situations to unfold in full in front of his eyes. Okay, so MC is going to be very powerful at this time. And at 10 p.m., the energy is going to be high again within the low energies. The ascendant meets the moon, and the moon is in a square with Pluto, and uh, that energy right there is going to be like, well, things doesn't change. Are you change your energy of towards your mother woman to you, your intuition? What did you learn? Are you a rebel? Are you fighting your own destiny? Are you fighting the divine? Are you fighting everything? It's gonna be intense, tense energies. You are going to again look at it, this both energies now, because the MC is in Capricorn actions. All it's revealed to you, the good and the bad, and what actions you need to take for. And they are going to be coming directly within your soul. And at 11 o'clock, the ascendant is together with the North Node. Revelations about going into the future. You're going to have the two roads, the road to hell or the road to paradise. And the divine energy is going to tell you, choice is yours. What are you going to do? MC is at 26 degrees and 20 minutes, and Pluto is 26 degrees, 43 minutes. Beautiful trine with Mercury, a beautiful trine with the North Node, beautiful trine with Mars. That's what's going to be in your spirit. It is about calm down your actions, learn, grow, be wise. Okay, divine energy towards the sun and the king is like, don't do a premature actions, grow from within. Okay, Venus is a trine with Jupiter that it's like, calm down, you're going to learn everything that you need to learn within time. I'm here, I'm with you, I'm helping you. Don't be angry and don't be mad, just follow the path. But the impatience energy, the lower energies, that is going to be a Saturn who is like, oh my God, you didn't learn. So now Saturn is in opposition with the Sun. Saturn is squaring everything in Taurus. You need to understand that during this time of the hour, the Moon is going to enter in Taurus. Now the mother takes it in her own hands to deal with the situation. Now she has been left out and she's stepping within her powers within the material world. She is like, he needs to do things properly. No more games. That will be from within you. To learn to care everything with the motherly energies from within you. Okay, the mother is squaring MC and the mother is squaring Venus. It's about love situations. The love that you're supposed to learn from within you, the love that you're supposed to get within you. How was your relationship with your mother, or how is the relationship within you as a mother? Do you love yourself as a mother? Yesterday we were at a coffee shop that I go every day, and there was something beautiful. A granddaughter, a mother, and a grandmother. They were all three coming in together, and they had a very good discussions about life. That was a beautiful energy, and that's what you guys need. Okay, to pass the wisdom through all generations from within itself. Beautiful energy. That's what the divine is. All right, so that's what I'm leaving you with the gravitation. It's gonna be roller coaster, but that roller coaster is about to help you with guidance into your life and to be love. Okay, and that's what I'm leaving you. Nick, Alchemy of Balance, thank you for coming in. Cece, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I can answer it for you. All right, guys. So there is no questions about it. Thank you so much for watching the report. Hopefully, it helps you out. Hopefully, you gonna look from within yourself, and I wish you love within your journey. And I will see you today at 4 p.m. at the main channel. Thank you so much and be loved.